instruction there. Now we have a few Halloween riddles to warm up your brain right now. Listen to this. When is it bad luck to see a black cat? Type what you think the answer is in the chat. Black cat. I've got two cats, neither are black, but they get a bad rap. It's when you are a mouse. Squeak, squeak. All right, that was kind of bad, wasn't it? All right, here's another riddle for you. Dracula loves to draw this, but what is it? Now we're getting in the Halloween spirit, aren't we? Type what you think Dracula loves to draw in the chat. He loves to draw blood. Of course, now that your blood is pumping through your veins, just a few more seconds until Q1. So let's count it down. Hopefully you're not wearing gloves like me, because it's going to be hard to tap tonight. Players, it's about that time. It's time to get to the quizzing, my lovelies. Here we go with Q1. Where did the Boston Red Sox get their name? Boston, Alabama. Tribute to Ben Affleck, or color of their stockings. Feeling you're gonna get a home run on this one. You better. Now, I love Ben Affleck, but you won't catch him wearing red socks. Oh, no, it's the color of their stockings. Of course, 80,000 of you are wearing your knee-highs right now. Now, in the UK, stockings are thigh-high garments that work perfectly with skirts, but I'm guessing these aren't the same stockings the Red Sox are named after. Q2, what would you correctly call more than one E. coli cell? Bacterium, bacterias, or bacteria? Oh, this is a nice one to get us in the mood tonight. Talk about E. coli. Okay, well, you don't want one E. coli cell, do you? Let alone multiple. It is bacteria. That's what you call it. You are spreading like germs. 60,000 of you are, but that was kind of a brutal one for Q2, wasn't it? Now, try to avoid E. coli if you can help it. It's pretty gross, and it doesn't make you feel great. Bacterium is a single cell, while bacterius is just completely made up. Sorry about that. We do that from time to time. Now, here's your last chance in Season 8 to multiply your points. Maybe you're on the edge of a new level. Add a point multiplier to help you level up right now. They work on all the points that you earn in this game. So go ahead. Here's Q3. Which of these is technically a crystal? Lead crystal, crystal glass, or table salt? On for the answer. Or just listen to the words coming out of my mouth. It is table salt. So you're not salty on this one. Who isn't? 84,000 of you aren't. A crystal is a solid with a highly organized microscopic structure that forms a crystal lattice. And yes, they come in cheap salty varieties as well. Q4. A zonkey has what animals as parents? None. It doesn't exist. Two zonkeys, or zebra and donkey. In the world is a zonkey? Is it real? Two zonkeys don't make anything because they're actually sterile. So it's got to be a zebra and a donkey. You zonked that one, 73,000 of you did. Yes, a zonkey is very real, Zamet. You might discover one in the zoo. These cute four-legged friends can be produced only by crossing a zebra with a donkey or vice versa. That's right. Now, don't run into a savage without an extra life. You can use as many as 3 in a game. Why not stock up right now? Do you see it on your screen? Go ahead and tap to buy one. You can also buy extra lives throughout the game by tapping on the heart below. They will work on every question up to Q14. Keep that in mind as we move on to Q5. Which famous figure was not given their double name at birth? Sophia Vergara, Lauren Bush Lauren, or William Carlos Williams? Those are some impressive names there. I go for Sharon Carpenter, but I don't want to show off. To Lauren Bush Lauren. It's the answer we were looking for. You ain't beating around the bush, 41,000 if you aren't. Sophia was given a simpler version of her mother's last name, Vergara de Vergara. WCW was born that way, but Bush's niece had to marry Ralph Lauren's son for the double Lauren privilege. Can't get enough trivia in your life, can you? Now you can play HQ Trivia anytime, any place, anywhere with our daily challenge. Score points to help you level up by playing on demand each day as Android users. You too. We're celebrating Halloween with double coins this weekend. All weekend long, you will win double the coins in the daily challenge. So have fun with that, people. Q6. Which is the most recent Friday the 13th movie? Freddy versus Jason. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Now we're getting in the Halloween spirit, aren't we? If you went for the final chapter, well, you found it, all right. It is Friday the 13th. Is that your lucky number? It is for 32,000 of you. That was a tough question. After 1984's final chapter, 8 more Jason movies came out. So now we're due for the final chapter. Nothing has ever felt so final. Q7, where in the adult human body can you typically find the most bones? Both hands, both feet, or chest? I have a bunch of pick with you, several of them. Other than my secret home laboratory, you will find the most human bones in the hands, both hands. You handled that well, 30,000 if you did. There are a whopping 54 bones in the hands, and if you scroll down to the feet, you're down to 2 bones at 52, while the chest is a measly 26, and that's it. Q8, which of these words is written means the same thing in Dutch and German? Gift, boot, thigh. Well, I don't speak either, so I can't help you here. If you went for die, what a coincidence. That just happened to you. Boot is what we were looking for. You are kicking off right now, 14,000. I'm gonna go with a savage question, because that was 26,000 if you got 14,000 if you're still in the game. Use those extra lives right now, people. Boot exists in German and Dutch and means boat in both languages. Die means the, and that in German and Dutch respectively. Gift means poison in German, so give that one right back ASAP. We're giving you something. It's our first prize question of the game. If you get this right, we will offer you real cash. You can choose to either take the money and run or stick around for the next one. Good luck. Cash at stake. Q9. Which capital city is in a state whose first 2 letters are not its state abbreviation? Annapolis, Lincoln, Salem. Time to capitalize and hopefully get that prize. If you went for Salem, that's your lot. It is Annapolis. So you in a great state right now. 16,000 of you are. Oregon's postal abbreviation is OR. Nebraska's is NE or NE, but Maryland doesn't answer to MA. No, just like a doctor, it goes by MD. And here's just what the doctor ordered. Cash. We have 4 cents right now. We're offering it to 16,318 players. 6 questions until the next prize. Do you want to be an early winner on the season finale and take that cash right now? Let's see how many of you do and who's sticking with me. All right, 4,143 players chose to take the cash, you early winners. Well done to you. 19,493 still in the game. 6 questions until the next prize, as I said. Q10. Where was Indiana Jones a professor? Indiana University, Indiana College, or Barnett College? Oh, Indy. Now, I can't decide who's hotter. Is it Indy or Han Solo? Well, Jones is given that education. It's Barnett College. That's where 12,000 of you nailed that. If you're hoping to take a course under Indy, you're as lost as that arc. The institution he teaches at, Barnett College, is as fictional as he is. Q11, which rapper was once an intern for a future president? Chance the Rapper, Kanye West, or Jay-Z? That's an interesting question. Got those 16 bars. He'd probably take a job as Trump's intern, but Kanye is sticking to rapping for now. Chance The rapper, did you take a chance? It paid off for 11,000 of you. Chance hails from Chi-Town, and so does this president. On Barack Obama's first presidential campaign, the two worked together on the My Brother's Keeper initiative. Keep on keeping on is Q12. Which can you not find in Alabama? Ducks, Duck River, or Duck Lake? Don't duck this up. We're getting close. I'm a fan of ducks, particularly Peking ducks, but you won't find a Duck Lake in Alabama. Oh no, 6,000 if you got that correct. Alabama has plenty of ducks and a duck river that leads to the Duck Reservoir. Cross the river and you'll reach Lonesome Duck Lake, but not plain old Duck Lake. Oh no, doesn't exist. Quack, quack. Okay guys, now for a treat or a trick. When you see the box appear on your screen, tap it until it opens. Are you ready? Good. Go. Let's do it. Tap, tap, tap away. Keep on tapping. We are giving away a lot of treats tonight and just a few tricks. Keep on tapping until it opens and let me know what's inside. All right, hopefully you got a treat right there. Here's a treat for you, Q13. Which of the Bronte sisters wrote the fewest novels? Anne, Charlotte, Emily. Brilliant Brontes. Who wrote the fewest? Well, she wrote the fewest for good reason. The poor girl died at 30. Emily Bronte is what we were after, and it was written for 5,708 of you. Charlotte wrote 4 novels in her lifetime. Anne wrote 2, and Emily only got through 1. But since it was the classic Wuthering Heights, that counts for like 10 at least, right? Q14. How much stuff do double stuff Oreos actually contain compared to regular Oreos? Double, more than double, or less than double? Now you're just being greedy. We're all getting ripped off, aren't we? It turns out double stuff Oreos contain less than double the fun. 5,415 if you got it right. Yeah, there's a huge controversy over double stuff Oreos. They only have 1.86 times the amount of stuff inside than regular ones. So that's why there's only 1 F in their stuff. Got some stuff for you here. Next prize question, Q15. Which of these typically has the most bones? Human baby, human adolescent, or human adults? No more extra lives can be used on this one. If you went for human adult, you better go back to baby school. Human baby is the answer. All right, babies. 5,419 if you got it right. Some of the bones in your body get fused together as you get older. The ones in your head, for example. But some of us have always had just one big bone for a head, though. Let's head to the bank, see what we're offering. 19 cents to 5,419 of you still in the game. 6 questions until the next prize. You want to be an early winner? Well, let us know. We'll make it happen right this second. 19 cents available. 2,009 players chose to take that 19 cents. You are also early winners tonight. 3,418 still in the game. We've got work to do on Q16. This painting is set in the state with which capital? This painting right here. State with which capital? Jefferson, Des Moines, or Lincoln? That's quite a merry painting, isn't it? What's with the pitchfork, though? It's worth a lot, but I still wouldn't hang it on my wall. It is Des Moines, is what we were looking for. 3,159 of you knew that. The painting, of course, is Grant Wood's American Gothic. It's set in Iowa, the capital of which is Des Moines. As you can tell by the painting, it's one happy town. Q17. In which Chekhov play does the titular animal physically appear? The seagull, the bear, swan song. Titular animal. Where would you see it? If you opted for the bear, I've got some grisly news for you. You're wrong. It's the seagull. You are taking a dive right there. 2015 if you are. There are no bears in the bear, and swan song refers to the expression instead. But the seagull prominently features a seagull that comes to an unfortunate ending, unfortunately. Q18. Which of these classic dishes was named after a historical monarch? Eggs Benedict, veal Oscar, or chicken a la king? Which one should I have for dinner tonight? If you went for Eggs Benedict, you've got egg on your face right now. It's veal Oscar. You're making a meal of that veal. 769 of you still with us. Chicken a la king sounds fit for a king, but it's veal Oscar that was named in honor of Sweden's King Oscar. Crowns on. For the next question, Q19. In terms of land area, what is the second largest country in the European Union? Germany, Spain, or France? If you went for Germany, you're about to Brexit like us Brits. It's Spain. España is the answer. You landed on the right land. 279 if you did. France is the largest country in the European Union. Spain comes a close second. Then Sweden. And finally Germany with its many magnificent sausages. So many types. Q20. Which is the name of a real Belgian actor? Christoph Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., Jeremiah Renier. Belgian of the bunch. Christoph is cool and all, but nobody beats Chris Hemsworth. So it must be Jeremiah Renier is the answer. 250 of your running things right now. Watch out, Jeremy Renner. Jeremiah Renier is in town. He may not be a star yet, but he's a working actor who most recently starred in Frankie. Don't act up. It's another prize question on Q21. When was the full name of Mr. Big in Sex and the City finally revealed? Series finale, first movie, or neither? My favorite show ever. If you opted for series finale, that is the end for you as well. The first movie is what we were looking for. You're making a movie out of that one. That was another savage. 200 of you gone, 49 of you hanging tight. Fans learned his first name in the series finale, just the first name, but we only found out he's John James Preston in the first movie. More importantly, can anyone tell me why he's nicknamed Big? Here's some big money. It's $30.62 we are offering to 49 players. 9 questions until the next prize, the next and final prize at that. $30.62. Can you turn it down or not? 49. Every single one of you has chosen to take the cash. I think that was a wise decision. You had 9 questions ahead of you. Well done, guys. Congratulations to our 49 big winners tonight, over $30 right there. Well done, HQTs. You rocked that game, guys. You came, you played, you totally slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me. Hit me on the socials. Stop by, say hi, okay? All right, the fun's not over yet. We've got HQ Words coming up next. That's at 9:30 p.m., just a few minutes away with Anna, so stay tuned, and I will see you all soon. Happy Halloween, everyone!